This series of practices teaches you how to use the combination of parameters and actions in a dynamic block definition. In this practice, you will create a dynamic block for a receptacle plate that can stretch to display 1, 2, or 3 sets of holes. You will apply a linear parameter and stretch and array actions and set the increment on the parameter. Open the Cover Plate-I drawing. In the Home tab, Block Panel, or Insert tab, Block Definition panel, click Create Block. In the Block Definition dialog box, name the block Receptacle Cover. For the base point, select the center of the screw hole for the object. Select all of the objects. Select Open in Block Editor and click OK. The newly created block opens in the Block Editor environment with the Block Editor Contextual tab and the Block Authoring palettes displayed. In the Block Authoring palettes, in the Parameters tab, click Linear. Select the 2 outer endpoints to display the full width across the top of the plate and place the dimension. The exclamation point indicates that the action has not yet been associated with the parameter. In the Block Authoring palettes, in the Action tab, click Stretch. Select the distance parameter that you just created. Select the right endpoint of the parameter to associate the action. Create a crossing window around the right vertical edge of the plate for the stretch frame. Create another crossing window around the same right vertical edge of the plate to select the object. Do not select the holes, only the edge of the plate. Press Enter to complete the command. Repeat the process to add another stretch action to the other end of the linear parameter. Select the distance parameter and open the Properties palette. In the Properties palette, set the value set as the following: distance type, increment, distance increment 1.8, distance minimum 2.8, and distance maximum 6.4. Click the green check mark to close the block editor and select Save the changes to the receptacle cover. In the drawing window, insert the block receptacle cover and test the stretch action. The edge of the plate should stretch to 2 additional positions, 4.6 thousand and 6.4 thousand on either side. Right-click on the block receptacle cover and select Reset Block to restore it to its original size. Double-click on the block to open the Edit Block Definition dialog box and click OK to edit the block. You are in the Block Editor environment. In the Block Authoring palette, Action tab, click Array. Select the distance parameter that you created earlier. At the Select Object prompt, select both the interior receptacle hole objects along with the screw hole. Press Enter. For the distance between the columns, type 1.8 and press Enter. Close the block editor and save the changes. In the drawing window, test the block. You should be able to use the stretch grips to display 1, 2, and 3 sets of holes.